everyone. This is a recording of what we covered today in the lecture. So we're just going to reconnect this board, and then just if you have trouble connecting the board, you can check this video. So first what we do is we connect the 3 volts, which is if you have the connection facing upward, it's going to be the second pin on your left. It goes into one of the pinhole in the breadboard. Then you're going to have a resistor that goes across like this, or you can do something like this, but I prefer this way. You can do as long as it's connecting to a different column, should be fine. A different row should be fine. As long as you have the resistor connected, now you need another wire to connect either the address pin, which is A1, A0, doesn't matter which one you choose. Just do pay attention that whichever you connect in your code, you need to change the corresponding one. So in this case, I connect to A0, which is the pin that second downward from the 3 volt. So that goes, actually I used the wrong wire. So that A0, it goes into next to the resistor. Now after connecting the pin for A0, you need a thermistor that goes next to the A0 pin on your breadboard, and then connects to another row, can be any row. And then after that, we need to connect our ground with it. So it's from this this thermistor, start another row, and then you connect this to your ground on your breadboard, which is the 4th pin on your left side. Now this is for the analog temperature sensor. Now for the digital one, what you do is, first of all, just a quick explanation for some of y'all may be confused, but I'm assuming everyone should, most of y'all should know. So as soon as you connect 3 volt to this row on the breadboard, it's basically setting 3 volt on all the pinhole right here. So basically this entire row can be considered as 3 volt. So that's where the power is. So on your temperature sensor MCP9808, you want to have the VDD as your 3 volts, which is where the power is, where the power goes to. So connect VDD and then to the 3 volt line, which is the row where the 3 volts coming from the board. And then we will be connecting the ground, which is going to be the 2nd pin from the left, ground pin, and that will go to the ground. As similar to the 3 volt, as you connect the ground cable over there to this entire row, so this entire row represents ground. So you can just connect the ground over here. You can see pretty clear. And then we have SDL and SDA. So these two can go into directly into the board. So on your board, on your right side of the board, the bottom two, if you flip the board, you'll see it clearly, which is the SDA and SDL, and that corresponding to the pin. So I'm going to connect SDL first. So SDL, so SDL goes to here, which is the 2nd pin from the bottom. And then lastly, it's going to be the SDA, which goes to the bottom pin on your left, on your right, actually, right of the featherboard. Now some of y'all may have connected this, like flip onto the breadboard. You just want to make sure, some of you are connected like this. So you just make sure that you have all the pin correctly labeled, or because if you have one thing messed up, that if your code is right, then it won't show anything. So just keep that in mind, and that's pretty much it.